I can't tell at all when it's gonna attack.
You can't tell? Mona, you've got to tell us.
I can't help it! There are some things that even I can't do!
So this is inside my heart. I didn't think it'd be like this.
Huh?
Do you remember? This is the suicide note. The men in black suits read it right after Mom died. That's correct. Look at the next one. This is... when Mom jumped in front of that car. That's right. Now the next. No. Don't run. I thought you made your mind up after you talked to the Phantom Thieves. Okay, I'll look. It's me complaining. Mom scolded me for bothering her. Yes. I knew it. It was me who killed Mom. I was a bad daughter. I weighed her down and she hated me for it. It's just like I remember. Are you sure? Huh? Remember everything. Don't avert your eyes. When did this happen? Just a little before Mom died. I whined about wanting to go on a family trip, but she scolded me and said no. Was that all she said? Mom said, I'm too busy right now. I need to finish my cognitive research as soon as possible. And what did you do? I threw a tantrum. Told her she thought her research was more important than I was. That's when she scolded me. What did she say afterwards? There was more. Did she say... my research is almost over. Once it's finished, we can go wherever you like. I'm sorry I've left you alone for so long, Futaba. Please try to understand, though. This research is really important. I need to complete it. Even if it costs me my life. Did she hate you? She didn't? What? She smiled. Ugh! My head! It hurts! Which is true! Your memories. Huh? It's calling me?
The hell? We ain't doing shit to it!
Huh? Futaba? You came into your cognitive world?
Mm-hmm.
The person themselves coming into their own palace? If that happens...
That's...
You killed her!
No!
Why don't you say something?
It's your fault!
It's my fault. It's my fault that Mom...
That's right. You killed me.
Wait, is that monster her mother?
Futaba's desires and guilt must have distorted her cognition of her. The wish that her mother was alive again is mixed in as well, along with those eerie jeers.
You are nothing but a demon who stood in my way. I wish you had never been born. That way I could have announced my results without having to waste my time on you. I poured my heart and soul into that research. It would have been the discovery of the century.
What does she mean by that? Could she be talking about cognitive science?
You're going to die. There is no meaning to your life,
Nobody cares about me.
I should never have had Futaba. She was always such a bother. It seems you caused your mother a great deal of trouble, Futaba-chan. She must have had some kind of maternity neurosis.
Hey, we're gonna be in deep shit if this keeps up.
So, because she thinks she killed her mother, and because she thinks she deserves to die, Futaba gave birth to a palace where her mother wants her dead?
Futaba-chan, look! There's no way that monster is your mother! It's just an illusion you created!
But... She never abused you, did she? Boss told us. He said she did her best to raise you alone.
Isn't this a false memory that's been imprinted upon you?
A false memory?
Ugh!
You made your mother destroy all her research, Futaba-chan. She had worked so hard on it as well. She lost her mind, and it's all because of you.
It's your fault!
Mom, It's her shadow!
Futaba Sakura, remember! You're the reason she committed suicide. You were just getting in the way of her research. Why did you think it was suicide? Because of the note. Exactly. The men in black suits read her suicide note to you. And what was written on it? All of her complaints about me. Yes. The shock and the pain led you to avert your eyes. But they kept reading it aloud in front of your relatives. Think hard. Was that suicide note real? Would the mother you loved so much truly have written that? Did she ever say such horrible things to you?
No! She scolded me whenever I had tantrums, but she cared for me.
Then what about the suicide note?
A total lie!
You were used. They forged her suicide note and laid the blame of her death upon you. They trampled all over your young heart. Get mad. Don't forgive those rotten adults!
It's because I couldn't face myself, or Mom's death. Even then, why did they have to yell at me like that? Futaba-chan?
What denies you is an illusion. A curse put upon you by the Heartless. You knew from the very beginning. And yet, you cowered in fear.
Oh, that's right. I knew, but I...
It's all your fault. This time you'll be the one to die.
Will you die as you were told? Who will you obey? First words spat out by a seething illusion, or the truth within your own soul?
It's your fault. It's all your
I won't let those distorted lies deceive me anymore. And I won't be led astray by others' voices either. I'm going to trust my own eyes and my own heart to distinguish the truth from the lies. There's no way you're my mom! You're just a fake created by those horrid adults! I'll never forgive them! What is that? Huh?
Contract. I am thou. Thou art I. The forbidden wisdom deceive you any longer.
Futaba! I'm okay! Look at that! Please, help me! That's gotta go!
I know I didn't raise you to be like that! How dare you run around with such an awful crowd! The only thing you should be doing is obeying my orders!
Mom! No, that's not her! You're just a monster!
Talking back to your own mother! You spent too much time with the no good folk, haven't you? I'll crush them!
Damn! It's going to swoop down on us again, isn't it? What can we do?
Don't worry, I'll take care of it! This is my heart's world, right? Hacking into my distortion should be no problem for me. I won't let you!
You goddamn brat!
Now it's our turn! Here goes! I'm summoning our ultimate weapon to the battlefield!
A ballista?
Shoot it down with this, then beat the crap out of it!
Ah, I get it now.
Let's go! Let's fire the ballista!
Remember that part where I said that this was one of my favorite palaces? Honest to God, that cutscene is like 40% of the reason why. I'm genuinely tearing up right now. Honestly to God. Oh, it's really goddamn good.
You want me to fight?
I'll shoot it.
This is the second phase against the beast that rules the palace. After that show of display of Futaba hacking into her own palace with her persona Necronomicon, she'll summon up a ballista that we can use to shoot down Cognitive Wakaba Ishiki. This is part of the reason why I have Yusuke around. He's going to take care of the shooting in this particular instance, while Morgana and Makoto keep us alive. So, basically, we're just going to kind of wait around a little bit, hit her as much as we can from here, and wait out the ballista shot. In the original version of the game, you had to send out multiple different people to shoot the ballista, but here, you could send the same person around over and over again. So, we're going to have Yusuke do that because his magic stat's not great.
Prepare yourself!
Other than that, if,
After all I did to raise you, you dare neglect your mother like this? I am your mother, the one and only in this whole awful world. What? Why won't you admit it? Why?
Mom is gone. No matter how much I wish for her to be with me, it'll never come true. That's why I'll live in the real world, even if she's not there with me anymore. And I'm gonna live my life as free and happy as I can.
For a child to survive on your cruel world, they need a concerned mother figure like me. Understand?
Listen, my mom is so precious to me, and I still love her a ton. But you're not her. And I'll never live a life where everything gets decided by someone else.
Naughty children who defy their parents should be punished.
No, you're not. This.
so this is a difference from how the fight went in the original version of the game. In the original, in addition to summoning the ballista, Futaba would be able to warn you on the turn that Rapid Ascent was going to resolve into Sphinx Dive. However, in this case, instead of doing that, she will instead occasionally block attacks from the Sphinx entirely, and cause the damage to be reflected onto her, which is honestly way cooler. Ow. Ha ha.
Adjust vertical alignment.
I think it's gonna fire soon. I think that took 3 turns in the original game, and now it only takes 2, or something like that. Not 100% on that. Once you knock down the beast that rules the palace...
How dare you! Children that defy their mother should die!
Shut up! You're not my mom! You're just a monster born from my own weakness! Everyone, keep attacking it! Don't let up!
Do it!
Once you get her knocked down, whatever the strongest physical skill you have, use it. Let's see. I'm gonna heal up Morgana, but that's because Lucky Punch is, well, dog water. And other than that, I'm just gonna keep attacking.
Persona! No holds barred!
You'll get a couple of free rounds on her, so just keep wailing away. Have Morgana restore everyone's HP if you absolutely need to. You're probably not actually worth having attacked, to be honest.
I appreciate it.
I am thou. Take this!
Persona! Take that!
There we go. After a few turns, she'll get up. If you want to, while she's flying around, you can unload your bullets into her. They'll also do quintuple damage. Maybe it's worth your time, maybe it's not. That's bad. Man, she's the only one that can actually, like, cure it, too. Oh well.
Using it.
If you that Dreadful Whale will inflict despair on people. It'll drain their SP over a couple of turns, but more importantly, if they keep it for like 3 turns in a row, they die. Don't let that happen. And if Joker gets inflicted, it is your top priority to cleanse it as soon as possible. But anyway, that's basically how this fight will go, and it's essentially just a cycle of
Prepare yourself!
dealing with her abilities, cleansing the status amulet she brings, and then knocking her down and laying the smack down.
Persona.
I'm gonna probably have Morgana heal us, so I'm gonna use Double Shot. 'Cause that'll do a lot of damage even from afar. I think if there is one thing I would have changed about this fight, is that instead of playing Willpower, I would have just kept playing Blooming Villain. Have it just transition smoothly into this fight. But, you know, other than that, this fight's awesome.
Persona! How's this?
We're just going to keep wailing on her. I think eventually the ballista will get restored. Either that or we're just going to have to kind of gun her down in the streets. She really keeps hitting Joker, which is honestly fine. It makes my life a lot easier.
Much thanks.
I appreciate it.
Damn, that healing does almost all of Morgana's health, which is either impressive or sad considering how low Morgana's health is. Ow.
want to use the ballista, right?
Heck yeah, I do.
You
I'm gonna send
All
Yusuke
right.
out there.
ballista!
Like I said before, if you were playing the original game, you wouldn't be able to send the same person twice. So.
Persona! You're mine.
Oh well. I think we've settled into a pretty good pattern here, so I'm gonna keep on wailing on it with Double Down. While you use Freyla. It is flying super weird.
It's all because I had you. You did this. You screwed up my life. All you did was get in the way of my research. I should have never had you. No, that's exactly what I've always thought. If Futaba wasn't around,
That's a lie. Mom told me herself. She said no matter what, she could keep working so hard because of me. The one who decided my existence was a burden on her is myself, no one else.
no matter how much you struggle, you'll never escape me. You'll be tormented by your personal guilt forever. But that's impossible.
No! With them, even the impossible can be made possible!
Naughty children who defy their parents should be punished.
No, you're not! This! Change direction! Aim the tip at her!
Persona!
Alright. We could probably even finish her off from out here. Might not even get the chance to have the ballista do its job. Especially thanks to that nice little reflection hacks we got going on over there.
I'll use my persona! No holds barred!
I think next turn, maybe we...
What's that?
Yeah. Especially if you hit... Yeah. I think next turn we're gonna have Mona unload their ammo.
Alright! Fire!
Or not.
Persona!
Well, that's fine. Let's just finish her off, shall we?
Persona! I lend it!
Persona! Take that!
Ooh, we're getting close. I think one more round of our hardest hitting skills should do it.
It doesn't matter what you say. Futaba is my property. Defying one's mother is absolutely disgraceful. Shut up! Shut up! If only I had never hurt you.
No matter what you say to me, I will live! Fire!
With this power, you move! What do you think?
Futaba!
Damn, you're freaking incredible!
Whoa, what in the world? Ooh, it's totally skin tight.
Another thing showed up?
Mom?
Huh? Futaba. Thank you for choosing to remember the real me.
I'm sorry for being so selfish. Mom!
Don't come over here. This isn't where you're supposed to be, is it?
But I finally got to see you again.
Are you being selfish again?
I love you, Mom.
I love you too, Futaba. Now, you should get going.
Oh, right. Medjed.
Where are you going?
Home. I know how to use the nav now.
Oh, right. She left.
That girl marches to the beat of her own drum, doesn't she?
Like you're one to talk.
But if we have her on our side... Wait, what about her treasure?
Oh yeah, we almost forgot.
It's empty?
What's going on? Wasn't it supposed to be here?
Futaba herself was the treasure. And she's gone, so of course it's empty. Shoot. This is bad.
What's the matter?
Not only did the real person come into her own palace, she awakened to a persona while she was here. This place could collapse any second now.
We've accomplished our mission if her palace is crumbling. We should hurry back to reality.
That would be wise. It's catching up to us!
Running, here's a bitch!
Oh no, it turned into a car already!
I know!
Hey, you guys still alive?
I thought I was gonna die and...
Hey! Will you let go already? Sorry!
Not again.
What was that sound? Hmm? What are you guys doing out here?
Reminds me, where's Futaba?
What about Futaba?
Yes! We came all this way, so how about we enjoy some coffee? Oh, that's a great idea!
That's fine, but...
I'm not thirsty, though.
Oh, I almost forgot. I have some business to take care of, so you guys go on ahead. Okay. Gotcha. Let's go see Futaba.
Futaba? Can you hear me? Please say something! Please! Could this be our fault? Is it because we defeated her monstrous mother?
No. That was nothing more than a cognitive being created in her mind. destroying it wouldn't cause memory loss or put a physical burden on her.
What should we do?
Hey, don't you know a doctor?
You do. Can you contact them?
A house call is gonna cost you, you know.
How much will it be?
That was a joke.
So, how is her condition?
Her pulse, breathing, temperature, and blood pressure are all normal. No ocular abnormalities either. I'm not sure why, but it seems this girl is in some kind of light stupor. Furthermore, she lacks muscle for her age. I doubt she has much stamina either.
I see. The rebound from her awakening was too strong.
There may have been too many abnormal circumstances.
We simply cannot keep quiet about this. We should let Boss know.
Wouldn't he figure out our identities?
Still, we should tell him, shouldn't we? I think that would be best. Letting him know is really the only option we have.
I guess it can't be helped now. Just keep the circumstances that led up to this a secret, okay?
Hey, Futaba? Hey! Oh dear.
About Futaba.
Well, why do you guys look so down?
Futaba-chan's condition.
What, this? It happens every so often.
Huh?
She must have used up all her energy. It's like she ran out of batteries. I think it happens because she doesn't get enough exercise.
What?
She stays like this for a few days whenever this happens. I'll make sure she gets plenty of rest. Here, keep an eye on her. I'm gonna go close the store.
It's hard to describe how I feel right now.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty frustrated.
I'm glad she's okay. But what are we gonna do about Medjed?
She's up!
Medjed. Tired. Gonna sleep for a bit.
She fell asleep again?!
Futaba-chan! For a bit? How much is she planning on sleeping?
24 days.
We probably shouldn't wake her up either.
What to do?
It's too late for us to find another hacker.
All we can do is wait for her to wake up.
So, with that, we have successfully completed the Pyramid of Wrath. Now, just like we usually do with the time periods after we complete a palace, we've got some downtime to take care of that we'll be handling in the next episode of Let's Play Persona 5 Royal, and as you can pretty cleanly see, it is by far the most downtime we have in this game. We've got 24 whole days before the whole Medjed incident is completely resolved and Futaba completely recovers. So until then, we've got quite a lot of stuff we're gonna take care of. Now, there's not a whole lot that's gonna end up being super duper new during that time period, but I am going to try and remind you of the things that you can end up doing in order to give you a quick refresher or a guide for how to spend your free time. Guide in quotation marks, I guess, for how you can resolve your free time. And other than that, we're just going to wait out the cleanse. See you guys then.